too, because we're so excited for them, but it's also like, no, they're going to leave the nest soon.
I know. Please come back.
Yeah, right.
And then even sadder, they go their separate ways eventually. I heard that they hang out together for a while, like to support each other, but then they have to find their mates and start their families, right?
No, it's my heart breaking. Can you hear that? It's my heart just
It's like they grow up so fast. Well, they have nice weather right now.
We were talking about that last weekend, weren't we? Like, oh, is this going to be the weekend where they fly? And they finally did it. This weekend's going to be much warmer, so we're going to see those highs go up. This is a look outside right now, and we have warmed up this time compared to yesterday, 24 hours ago. Some 90s up in the deserts, 95 in Victorville, 92 in Lancaster at this time. We've got some 80s in the Inland Empire and 60s in downtown LA here at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So things are definitely a lot warmer. You can see on the maps, it's not a huge change as of yet, but as we head to Sunday, we are going to see those temperatures rise. We're going to start off again here tomorrow with early clouds and fog, that June gloom, but fast clearing to sunshine, and that's going to allow those temperatures to warm as we do Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And I will say that with this warm up, we've got some warm days ahead on Tuesday and Monday and Tuesday, but there are no watches and warnings for those 2 days. So just practice heat safety. We know what to do here at this point. 80s and 90s are on the way inland, and even some triple digits over the deserts. All right, temperature trend. Southgate, hello. It is Saturday. Here's a look at your highs here for the next few days, Sunday and Monday in the 70s. We warm to about 80 degrees on Tuesday. Wednesday, maybe we can hold on to that, and then we'll cool down here to the upper 70s the rest of the week. Overall, looking like a quiet weather pattern with not much change going on. So satellite radar here, very quiet over SoCal. We only have that marine influence every single morning with the marine layer coming back in. But in terms of storms, I don't see much for us here unless you're going up to Nevada here in the next few days. That's where that humidity is sitting. So this weekend we are dry. We are going to see that cloud deck return again. There you go. You can see tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. we start off with the marine layer. It's not extensive, so you won't see it here along the foothills of the Inland Empire. You, in fact, are going to start off with sunshine, and this will clear out fast here by lunch, giving us temperatures that are going to be much warmer here tomorrow. Then we continue that trend here into Monday. Same thing, some marine layer back in the forecast, not widespread, so that means not everyone will wake up to that cloud deck, and we'll see that sunshine by lunchtime once again. Gonna tell you, we've got the same thing going on for Tuesday, and that's why those temperatures are not really going to change very much. We'll in fact go up before we start coming down. So here's an idea of what to expect for tomorrow. There are some triple digits on the map in the desert, starting in Barstow and Edwards Air Force Base. We've got some 90s for Victorville and Lancaster, and some 70s and 80s over our mountains. Inland Empire, you are warming. You're going to be seeing some upper 80s on the way with Paris at 88, Riverside 87, 90s for Hemet, 88 in Lake Elsinore and Orange County. Coming in a little warmer as well. Some 80s for you coming your way in Anaheim and Santa Ana. We will start off with morning clouds if you're going to the parks tomorrow. Might be cloudy, but do expect that sun to come in the afternoon once it burns off. Temperatures warming for you in the valleys. Burbank 84, 86 in Van Nuys, 79 in Thousand Oaks. At the beaches, Malibu at 70. And we've got some 60s for you at the coastline where you can find actually some relief. If you think that those 80s and 90s are too warm, you want to head to the beach, that's where you're going to find cooler weather, of course. 60s and 70s on the way for you there, with downtown LA coming in at 79 for your Sunday. Warmer as we head to Monday. There you go. You've got some 80s back in the forecast Monday and Tuesday in Los Angeles. Wednesday through the rest of the week, we'll take it down slightly, but stay within range of those upper 70s. So what we're seeing tomorrow is pretty much what we're going to see from Wednesday all the way through Saturday, with no major changes on the map. This is going to be a very quiet weather pattern for the week. Valley forecast coming in warm here Monday, Tuesday, almost 90 degrees, but we'll take it to the lower 80s the rest of the week. Sunny, 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 sunny all through your week here. No major changes for the deserts as well. You're looking at upper 90s for the next few days, triple digits over the deserts, and for our mountains, we've got some 70s and 80s on the way for you, cooling it down to the low 70s as we head to the rest of the week. That's been a look at your forecast, everyone. We're going to take a short break and return right after this. Don't go away.